Hey, how's it going? The purpose of today's video is to test out the RunCam Night Eagle. This is a super high light sensitive camera from RunCam that they sent to me for testing and as part of my sponsorship. So thank you very much, RunCam, for supporting this video and the things that we're doing here. Now, I was particularly interested in this because in the winter months it takes a lot of effort to get out during the day because of work and the sun going down super early. So I'm hoping that this is a solution to the issue of having limited sunlight. So what we're going to do is I've got my normal course set up here in my yard, and I've got my quad with an HS1177 on it, and we're going to fly that for a couple packs, get a sense for what the light is like, wait until it gets dark. Okay, it's now dark enough out here that there's no way I would ever choose to fly a CCD camera. If you can, I don't know if you can even tell, but I mean, well, this camera's making it look fairly bright. But I mean, it is dark where it's dark, and it's bright only right here. And so it's going to be a struggle, I think, to fly with a CCD camera right now. So I'm going to put that up. Without further ado, here's a CCD camera. So I can't even see that mailbox hardly. You can definitely see the light. Head around to the backyard. Oh gosh, I can't see anything in the backyard. The gates are all showing up nicely, which is nice. Okay, so that's what it's like with the camera. Where there is light, like the street lights and whatnot, it's actually pretty okay. I mean, we're used to flying at night with that sort of camera. Now, where I'm really struggled was around the mailbox in the front where there is not much light, and in the back by the tree where there is none at all. So I'm going to put the RunCam Eagle, Night Eagle up and see how that compares to what we're experiencing with this. Okay, and this is my Kratos with the RunCam Night Eagle on it, and we're going to fly it around just kind of the same way we just did, but with the better camera. Straight onto the back, no problems in the back. Now again, remember it was invisible with the other camera. Yep, full brightness on the mailbox there. That gate's hard to see. Oops. I mean, just that little bit of light makes it impressive. Just from that street light, which really isn't a very bright street light. But, you can see the skate from miles. And then around in the back, like, this is insane. Like, just look at my office window there. So one thing I'm interested in is, like, if I stare right at the street light, and then I go into the back, no problems with the light transition. I can still see just fine. Like, it's not amazing. but it's better than if I was looking at it with. Wow, that's absolutely incredible. Now with that flight with the RunCam under our belt, I'm going to switch back over to the standard camera on the other Kratos and see what it's like again after having flown with the RunCam Eagle. Already, everything just looks totally invisible. I'm cranking the brightness on my goggles. Alright, here goes nothing. Like, I can't see in the back at all. Like, this is totally black for me. Headed back out to the front. Like, it's okay here under the street light. As soon as I get over to the mailbox, boom, I can't see a thing. No idea where that gate is. Climbing up is terrifying. Like, I just don't know what's around me anymore. Yeah, I'm flying from memory right now. See, like, I can't even get around the tree because I can't see it. It's that bad. So in summary of all of that, I am pretty stinking impressed with the RunCam Night Eagle, where I could not normally fly in certain lighting conditions. The Night Eagle enabled me to continue to fly past the early deadline that is a result of flying in the winter. From what I could tell, there were no issues in terms of latency or lag or color WDR sorts of issues. Many of these things are actually things that the RunCam Eagle series aims to solve. So the Night Eagle, in terms of the RunCam Eagle line, is just another solid product. Keep in mind that the first flight of this video with the Night Eagle camera was the first time that I've ever flown it. So to say that it's durable or that it's going to last a long time or any of that, I have no idea. So take everything that you're seeing with a grain of salt. This is only for first impressions. I have not lived with this camera, so I don't know about its long-term things, which to me as a pilot matter a lot. So I don't want to get away from this video without quickly giving that disclaimer. But that being said, looking at it, if you were a person that had to fly at night or had to fly at odd hours of the day when you couldn't otherwise get out when there's sunlight out, I would have a hard time saying you shouldn't get this. In fact, I would probably encourage you to do so. You know, it's a bit more expensive. It's an $80 camera, but you know, you only have to invest in that thing once, protect it well, fly whenever you can now, and I think that's worth it. So, you know, take that however you will, and whatever you do, enjoy flying and stay flying.
Bye.